Matt Morgan lost it. The steal for Jalen Green against Payton II, and one.
Athletic Gary Payton II is, and so for him to take this coast to coast with GP on his hip the entire time, finish and get the foul, yeah, you know what, and that one, you know, was very special as well because we had a really tough season, our G League team, South Bay Lakers, did, and you know, as much as this is a team sport, and always is you want your teammates to win.
A chance for the tie there. Numbers, Green in the open floor.
Jalen Green in transition. Jalen Green in transition.
Has been one of the best rebounders in the G League during his time over the last 3 seasons. Jalen Green, 1-on-3. And one.
And Green kept going. We've seen a couple of impressive finishes and transitions from him. One on GP to second in the first half, and this one is good to keep going through the contact.
You say that you see togetherness. How does that show up? How would a viewer notice that as well?
Yeah, it's just the simple kippish things that you see. Every team has gotten excited on the bench for their players. That's a huge play right there to stop a bucket from being made and not fouled.
Green, huge triple. Flynn, that's off target. Numbers the other way. And an effortless slam for Jalen Green.
Surprised at the last few possessions by 905. Didn't get pretty good looks, but this is probably the best look you can get.
Jalen Green with a couple of buckets down the stretch. That huge 3 after the defensive play by Nix. And Green has had a quiet 20, joining Nix with 23 and Kuminga with 21. Season ignites, averaging more turnovers than assists per game. Jonathan Kuminga gets the bounce, who had a birthday performance for the ages over the weekend with 25 points. Nix running the show and finding Kuminga. Watch there by Jared Utoff. Kuminga spinning, leaning in, and a nice finish inside.
Down, and we've seen him make some nice moves even from a post entry, so he basically backs down into the post. We've got a while to go. You got to keep that endurance up because you're 2 players short in the rotation, so we'll see what this looks like in the 4th quarter.
Well,
nice rebound and put back by Kuminga.
Kuminga on the drive, working his way in, finishing off glass on an impressive move.
Money that, you know, the guys are being paid, you know, on this Ignite team, and so there are a lot of factors for why teams around the G League can't wait for their opportunity. So enjoying this opportunity to work with young guys, and you see his leadership and his coaching as you watch the game, and there they go right there, Green to Kuminga.
2 statistical storylines that we established at the start have both been in Erie's favor. Nice ball movement to the cutting Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga in the post, nice pivot, but it rolls off the rim. He's after his own miss, and he sticks with it. Closing moments of what has been an impressive performance by Erie, really from the jump, and Nix throws it for Kuminga. Reset of the shot clock should have occurred. Jalen Green shooting over the defense for 3.
Jalen Green smooth. Defender gets caught on the screen. Doesn't need a lot of space. Great elevation. Pure looking shot.
Skip to Green. Baseline. Hangs and hits. How long did he stay elevated?
In. He leaves his feet. Right, left, up and hits it while he's falling down. Oh, to have this kind of athleticism. Look at that young man to be on an NBA roster.
Second year out of Iowa, spent time last year with Denver and Cleveland, and 13 NBA games to his resume.
Out in transition, there's nothing you're going to do with that. What about the pass, though? An inbound pass. He's out here to be a scorer, so right there. He's got the space. You're looking for your shot.
against an undefeated squad. To the fourth quarter we go. Jack dribbling into space. Green driving in. The finish for Ignite.
Only like a 4-second difference between game and shot clock, 2-possession game. I thought the Wolves needed to foul. And instead you get Green with a really nice look at the rim. And
with the chance to get to 3-0, and Delaware got to 2-0 earlier today. More pressure. Nix bullies his way in, and he uses the window to score.
All the way, and it's a very good move by Dacian Nix, showing his handle, showing his ability. But if you're the Raptors 905, you'd rather them take those shots with no passes.
Lead is 6. Nix going all the way in. Couldn't finish. Gets his own miss. Count it, and the foul.
Again, it's getting pressured a lot. They want to speed him up, trying to be aggressive with him. So he's aggressive right back. As they get older, they're learning to control that and hone that energy into the game. But nothing wrong with that, to be passionate about what you're doing.
Harris missing. Nix launching from half court.
Wow.
In which Raptors 905 has been terrific so far. Jared Jack.
Rim with the shot. This time he goes all the way to the rim and dishes out for the open corner 3. Best shot in basketball today. Excellent drive by Dacian Nix. Displaying some of that aggression in the right. Great to see them. And I actually had a couple G League refs in my debut NBA game, and that was cool to see.
Close to 80% of the current officiating crew in the NBA as Kuminga slams it down. The loss to Erie yesterday. He's got 16 now in the first half as Nix. Nifty move. Driving in. A block. That was Kuminga that took it away from Tyree. He'll go end to end.